Thank you for your interest in registering your child for Spanish Immersion for 2017-2018. This is a video to show you how to register your kindergarten or first grade student in Spanish Immersion. If you are interested in registering for preschool Spanish Immersion, you will need to click on the preschool link on the Pella Christian School website. Preschool online registration will occur on Tuesday, February 28, 2017 at 9 p.m. We're asking that you submit separate forms if you're registering more than one child. For example, if you are completing an intention form from one child in kindergarten and one child in first grade, please submit an intention form for your first grader first, then begin the simple process again for your child going into kindergarten. We will take the timestamp that is the earliest of those two. Each year we receive feedback regarding the intention form process, and concerns have been expressed over advantages of the use of form fillers by parents who have a deeper knowledge of technology tools. Due to this concern, we will be changing the order of questions, the format of questions, and the wording of questions to prevent the use of form fillers. Today's video will demonstrate how the process will look when the intention form goes active on March 9, but please know that the form itself will look different. When registering for kindergarten and first grade Spanish Immersion, please follow these steps. You will first go to the Pella Christian Grade School website, which is located at www.pellachristian.net. Next, you will click on the Spanish Immersion link directly below the changing pictures. You will then find the K1 Spanish Immersion pre-registration information and procedures. If you click on this link any time before it becomes active at 9 p.m. on Thursday, March 9, 2017, you're going to see this screen. Here is the one tricky part. Right at 9 p.m., you will need to refresh the page. If you simply watch the link, it will not become active. The two easy ways is to refresh the page are to click on the refresh button, which on my browser is located in the upper left-hand corner, or you can click on the URL, highlight it, and hit the return or enter button. As you can see, at 9 o'clock on March 9, this link will become active, and you can click here to pre-register for your K1 Spanish Immersion. As you can see, this is a simple form that only requires basic information. I want to repeat that due to concerns over the use of form fillers in the past, we will be changing what the intention form looks like by changing the order of the questions, the format of the questions, and the wording of the questions. I'm now going to fill out the required information and press Submit. I will now fill in the required information and press the Submit button. As soon as you press the Submit button, your registration will be time-stamped to the nearest 1/100th of a second. In just a moment, I'll show you the screen that shows all of the timestamps. After you press submit, you're going to see a confirmation screen that comes up stating that you've successfully submitted your registration. By 4 o'clock on Friday, March 10, you will receive an email from Spanish Immersion at PellaChristian.net stating whether your child is on the class list or is on the waiting list. We want to work with multiple people to double and triple check the class list before we publish. I now want to show you the timestamp screen that will be used to determine the class list for Spanish Immersion. We ask that families only submit one registration form. We promise to continue to improve our Spanish Immersion registration process each year, and we are interested in your feedback. Please send an email to gomezre@PellaChristian.net if you would like to share your input on how we can improve the registration process for Spanish Immersion. Thank you for partnering with PCGS to challenge your child to develop his or her individual gifts for a life of service in God's kingdom.